Yo, what's going on, Big Blue? This is Big Pat, Big Pat Sports Talk, and welcome to another segment of NFL Draft Hidden Gems 2021. Today we're going to be talking about Mr. Keith Taylor, cornerback from the Washington Huskies. We're going to get into some film, and we're going to see why this guy's a hidden gem, and maybe he could be our second cornerback. So tune in. Let's get it.
I feel super high.
What's going on YouTube? What's going on Facebook, Twitter? It's your boy, I'm back, Big Pat Sports Talk. This is Big Pat. You know I'm going to talk my talk no matter what anybody thought. And today we're doing NFL Draft Hidden Gems 2021, and we're talking about Mr. Keith Taylor, senior cornerback from the Washington Huskies. 6'3", 195 with a very, very good skill set. I believe this guy's a hidden gem. He could probably go in the third or fourth round. But I'm telling you, this guy has first round talent. So let's get into his bio real quick. This guy here, Keith Taylor, 6'3", 195 from Long Beach, California. Went to Washington, 4-year cornerback, I believe a 3-year starter. This guy just has great size to be a cornerback. 6'3", 195, and he could bulk up a little bit. Speed to burn. Believe he's a great man-to-man corner, and I believe he's a hidden gem. And I know you're saying, Pat, he doesn't have any interceptions for his career at Washington. Yes, I understand that. Everybody can't be a primetime Deion Sanders or Jalen Ramsey. Not saying he's the greatest of all time, but he actually has the skill set to be a very, very formidable corner as a number 2 corner in the NFL. And I'm going to show you with some film, man. So let's go ahead and break down into this film of Mr. Keith Taylor. Now, you know, in Patrick Graham's offense, man, we're going to need someone with some speed on that side because he's going to be tested a heck of a lot because Bradbury is a shutdown corner on the other side. So let's get to it, man. Let's show his speed on this play here. Now I will tell you, all these plays are not going to be on normal speed. They're going to be slowed down. So this right here, as you see the arrow pointing to him, Mr. Keith Taylor, number 27, we're going to see his speed breakdown here. Let's just watch this play and see what he does. Quarterback snaps the ball. Running back, great hole on the outside. He's gone. He's busting out in the outfield. Outruns the defender here. He had an angle, but look at the speed of Keith Taylor right here. Chases this guy down. Great play right there. We're gonna rewind it back a little bit. As you can see, Keith Taylor's on a total opposite side of the play. But look at the speed that he shows right here. Okay, he sees the play going. Oh, now I gotta get after it. He's getting it. He's getting it. He's getting it. Look at the angle that he took. Look at the speed that he displayed right here to catch this guy from behind. That's a speed element that we need at the cornerback position, at our number 2 cornerback position. Not anything spectacular, but it was just a great hustle play. All right, next thing that we're going to have at the cornerback position in Patrick Graham's defense, he's going to want a press corner, and he's going to want a corner that's going to be willing to tackle. He's going to want a corner that's going to be willing to tackle. Let's look at this play here. As you can see, number 27 here, look at him. Puts his head in, sticks his head in there, and makes the tackle. Let's see it one more time. Identifies the play, sets his feet, maneuvers underneath the block, gets underneath the block, and makes the tackle. Great play there by Keith Taylor. Way to stick your head in there. Look at this play here coming up. You see the arrow pointing to him here. Let's roll the play. All right, quarterback hikes the ball. Pitches it to the running back. Look at Keith Taylor. Look him set his feet. Set his feet. Set his feet. Dive at the angles. Great tackle. Same thing Bradbury does on the other side. Great tackling. Great tackling for him. Puts his feet in the ground. Puts his feet in the ground. Steadies himself. Puts his feet in the ground. Now dive after them feet. Get them ankles. You grab them feet. Grab them ankles. He can't jump you. Can't get past you. Here's another play. Hands it off to the receiver. Sets his feet. Look at him. Balance. Put your head in there. Get him out of bounds. Way to stop that play. Way to stop him from getting any more yardage. That's what we're gonna have when you're in Patrick Graham's defense. You're gonna have to put your head in there and make tackles as a cornerback. And that's what he does with that long frame, with that long 6'3" frame. He's very good at breaking down and making the tackle. Now he has had some lapses in the past in his tackling, but he's cleared that up this past year with Washington, and he's turned into a very, very formidable tackler now. Now let's get it to the next play. See the arrow pointing to him. This is against J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, drafted by the Eagles. You're gonna have to be a man-to-man cover corner in Patrick Graham's defense. See, he sets his feet. Does get to the inside, but watch what he does. Plays the ball and gets that ball out of there against a bigger receiver. We're gonna need that. We're definitely gonna need that. Let's rewind that play. See at the start of the play, had inside leverage, back pedals. Whiteside gives him a move to the inside. Doesn't get beat. Quarterback throws the ball. Look at him play that ball. Get that ball out of there. Great play by Taylor right there. The guy's 6'3", 195, man. He has size and he has room to grow bigger. Now this right here, this kills us every year. Tight ends in the slot, tight ends coming off the line. They kill us every year. They use this guy in multiple ways. As you see right here, he's in the slot right here against a bigger tight end. Let's see what he does. Play his snap. Look at him play that tight end. Look at him play cover. Look at him get the body on him. Quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go with it. We need a cornerback that can guard tight ends, folks. And this guy's showing the ability to do that. You'll see more later on in the video. Here we go. Outside corner. Looks like he's in press man. Nah, he's just in man-to-man. Works his feet. Uses the sideline to his advantage. Uses the sideline as an extra defender. Now looking to play the ball. Incomplete pass. That's what we're looking for. Incomplete passes. Look at the technique right here. Gets his hands on him a little bit. Doesn't pass interfere. And look at that. Look at the receiver. You tell me if that's offensive pass interference there. He grabs his arm and pulls him inside. But he still has the wherewithal and the speed to keep with him. And even though he's being pass interfered, he still has the size and length to get involved in this pass to make it an incomplete pass. Look at that. All over the man. He was the receiver on that play. We're going to get to this play here. As you can see, outside corner. Man to man. Look at him use the sideline as an extra defender. Look at the position. That's going nowhere. That's going nowhere. Quarterback has nowhere to throw that ball. Nowhere to throw that ball. Let's look at that play over again. Nowhere to throw this ball here. sets his feet, plays inside leverage, receiver breaks to the outside, got it covered. Blanket. That's what we need at the cornerback 2 position here. This guy has great technique, guys. He has great technique. And they had this guy projected going around in the 3rd or the 4th round. Hidden gem. All right, hold on. Now let's get to this play here. Look at the position that he is on this receiver. The receiver is trying to force his way to the outside on a fade route. Let's see what he does. Ball's thrown high. Doesn't matter. I'm just as tall and I'm just as big as your tall receiver. All right, look at this guy. He's in zone coverage here, like a cloud 3. Look at that. He had that red the whole way. He had that red the whole way. Look at him. Looks like a cloud cover 3. He sees no one comes in his zone. Follows that receiver. If that guy does a dive in front of him right there, that's a pick 6. That's why he's jumping like that. That's a pick 6. He's all over that. He did exactly what his job tells him to do. If no one comes into your zone, you keep following that receiver. Here we go, run it again. He's in a cloud cover 3. You see nobody comes into that zone, follows the receiver. That pass is picked off by Taylor. If that guy doesn't dive in front of him and try to pick it off himself, but he missed it. That's why Taylor's jumping like that. As you see right here in the slot. Look at this, tight ends. This is our bane to our existence and our defense for the past 4 to 5 years. We get killed by tight ends. But look at this guy cover the tight end here. Quarterback snaps the ball. Look at him follow that tight end. Look at the catch-up speed. The catch-up speed to the tight end. He's big enough to stay with him. The quarterback has to overthrow it. Look at this play here. As you can see, tight end coming off the line right here again. Taylor's in man coverage. Look at the technique that he uses on this play. Sees the tight end breaking, undercuts him. Undercuts him, nowhere to throw that ball. If you throw that ball anywhere in the vicinity of that area, that's a pick. Let's watch it again. This is what we need in New York. Lined up over the tight end. He's a big corner, 6'3", 195. They're going to put him against a tight end. Look at the technique. Sees the tight end start to break on his route. Gets in front of him. Cuts underneath it. You throw it anywhere in that vicinity. That's a pick. Great play. Here we're going to go again. He's on the corner here. One-on-one coverage. He's in a man, not a press man, but he was in man-to-man. And look at the technique. He always uses the sideline as an extra defender. He consistently does that. That's what we need someone to do as our number 2 corner in New York. He consistently uses the sideline as a second defender. Look at that. Nowhere to throw that ball. Throw that ball anywhere in play is picked off. Here we go again. He's in the slot. Now on this one, he actually gets beat. But we're going to let you see his absolute elite catch-up speed when he actually gets beat. At 6'3", this guy runs amazingly to be 6'3". Let's see. Boom, boom. Receiver beats him off the line. Oh, my goodness. Rarely see that in his film, him get beat like that. But look at the catch-up speed. He stays underneath. He doesn't panic. He doesn't grab. He doesn't panic. Staying with the receiver. Look at him get that head turned around. Imagine that. He's back in front of the receiver. Great catch-up speed. Well, I can see him come up with this ball right here. It's right there. It's right there. And he just missed it. We're going to have to work on your ball skills. But it was right there, yeah. You see he grabbed his head. You know he missed one right there. But that was film on him. Let's look at that last play one more time. Look at that last play one more time. As you can see, he's right here on the slot. Bigger receiver. You know they're always going to put him on the bigger receiver because of the size. Great form. Bing, bing. For some reason, he got beat on that move there. But look at the composure. He doesn't panic. He doesn't grab. He doesn't pass it to fear. He doesn't hold. He knows he can catch back up with this guy. And not only does he catch up, he locates the ball. Gets his head turned around. No pass interference. No defensive penalty here. Automatic first down. Only thing he didn't do was come up with the ball. You got to get your ball skills a little bit better. Well, overall, man, this guy, he has the tools to be a number 2 corner on our team, Giants fans. Love this guy's film. Love his film. He's a disciplined corner. He's a disciplined corner. He doesn't overreact to things. And he just has the size, man. We already got size with Bradbury on one side. With this guy, we got 2 of the biggest corners in the league. So this is why I say Keith Taylor, senior cornerback from the Washington Huskies, 6'3", 195. Senior. He's played a lot of football. And from the video, you can see that he has great technique. This is something Patrick Graham can work with. You know Patrick Graham does his thing with the defense. So I've been telling people, I've been telling everybody about this guy. This guy's a hidden gem, man. If we want to go cornerback later on in the draft, this is the guy that I want. I believe this guy could be a great number 2 punch to our cornerbacks. But that's the end of this segment, man, of Hidden Gems. Mr. Keith Taylor, senior cornerback from the Washington Huskies. Thank you for tuning in. Until the next episode of Hidden Gems. Peace.